Hi everyone, welcome to our Technopaws webinar, Mastering Grooming Styles for Cats. I'm Maria and I'm thrilled to have you here today. If you're a groomer, pet business owner, or someone passionate about cat care, you're in the right place. Let's dive into why cat grooming deserves our special attention and how we can improve both safety and satisfaction for the pets and their humans. Why cat grooming deserves special attention. Cats are not small dogs. They're independent, sensitive, and often they don't seem to need grooming until they really do. We are going to cover their different coat types, temperaments, ages, and how each factor influences our grooming approach. This isn't just about looks. Let's start by that. It's about safety, comfort, and communication. Common cat grooming styles. Let's talk about the most common grooming styles for cats. The lion cut is iconic and practical, especially in the summer. The sanitary trim keeps things clean in sensitive areas. The belly shave is ideal for long hair cats prone to matting underneath. The full coat grooming for maintaining the majestic fluff when tolerated. Each of these styles serves a different purpose, and not every cat will be able to tolerate all of them. Now that we spoke about the differences of the different haircuts, let's talk about when to avoid certain styles. And there's a key rule. Just because we can doesn't mean we should. Avoid full body shapes in double coated breeds unless it's medically necessary. For senior or anxious cats, keep sessions short. Try to avoid extending those sessions so they can feel calm and relaxed. And always assess the coat type and the condition before you begin. This will help you avoid both physical and emotional stress for the cat and for you as the groomer. Another tip before doing the haircut for the cat is to use pictures to set up expectations. And here's when we talk about communication. We always use visuals, photo charts, printed grooming guides, or photos of past results with similar cats. We always use these kind of references so we can show the pet parent what will be the expectation or what can they expect for the service. We've all heard about just a trim, right? So, with pictures, we will be able to show what exactly just the trim means. Because sometimes the pet parent asks you for just the trim, but then they find out that the cat was completely shaved. So, visuals reduce misunderstandings and helps you build trust with the pet parents. Another important thing is that you need to always communicate with the pet parents before and after the service. This is a golden rule. Talk to the pet parent and see what their expectations are. Always ask questions like, does your cat tolerate brushing? Are there any mats or sensitive areas? Get their expectations in writing and don't assume. Every documentation that you can get from them will avoid them being surprised and builds a client that will stay with your practice, that will choose you over and over again. And there are also some tips that we would like to share with you today about feline behavior. Grooming cats safely requires more than tools, and it requires insight. Watch for stress signs. Some stress signs in cats are dilated pupils, flattened ears, or tail flicking. Always use soft towels and calming sprays. If it's a long session, take breaks. And remember, never force a style just to complete a look. Now let's discuss about the best tools for each coat type. So First, we have the short coat cats. Here we can use rubber brushers, grooming slopes. Then we have the medium coat, a great service, right? But how do you know that the pet parent is satisfied after that service? That's where Technopaws and PawPulse comes in. It's our smart feedback tool that automatically contacts customers after each grooming visit and asks the pet parents how it went. How does it work? We have an example here of how the PawPulse tool works. For example, Emily and Max, if they are one of your clients. Emily is the pet parent and Max is one of your clients that you groom. So here it is. The pet parent is going to finish the grooming session and is going to get back home. And the Popples tool is going to immediately, the day after the service, send a text asking your pet parent how the service went. And your pet parent is going to get back to you if the service went great and it met their expectations. That's what they are going to say. For example, we can see here Emily replies, "My service went great, thank you for asking, shout out to the groomer, Max looks like a star." So with this feedback, you will see if the pet parent liked or not the session that they received, and they are going to be encouraged. You can see here that the Popples tool encourages the customer to rate the service they receive via Google or Yelp with a review that will help you grow as a business. And the most important thing, because you are here with us today, is that we have something special for you, a free demo of PawPulse so you can see how it works with your business. No commitments, just try it for free and start engaging with pet parents automatically. Thank you so much for joining us today. And just remember that cats aren't dogs. Grooming them requires knowledge, patience, and communication. And if you still have some questions about how PawPulse can help you improve and grow your business, or you have other questions related to cat grooming, feel free to drop your questions in the chat. We're always happy to help. And also, we can stay connected. You can reach us at contact@technopaws.co or find us on Instagram at technopaws that is _US. Thank you, and I hope that you have an awesome day.